And for more information on the drill, we are joined on the phone by Nari Kim from Arirang TV in Seoul, who is a National Defense Ministry correspondent. Hello Nari, thank you for joining us. Could you explain the purpose of this anti-submarine drill and what kind of exercises they are conducting?
Sure. The South Korean military started its largest ever combined military drills on Thursday, and they will be conducted until next Monday. The 5-day anti-submarine drill is another military exercise aimed at enhancing South Korean defense capabilities against enemy provocations. Combined forces from the Army, Navy, Air Force, and the Marine Corps are scheduled to join the intensive training to be prepared for any kind of military incitement. These military drills come just about a week after Korea and the United States finished their large-scale joint military drill called Invincible Spirit in the East Sea. And in terms of the size, according to South Korea's Joint Chiefs of Staff, about 4,500 soldiers are involved in the exercises with about 20 naval warships, including the 4,500-ton KBX-2 destroyer, submarines, and an anti-submarine helicopter, along with 50 other fighter jets, including the KF-16, all participating in the training. The drills include underwater firing operations, which will take place close to Baekneung Island in the West Sea, the exact location where the South Korean warship Cheonan was sank. This will be the first live fire drills near the northern limits line since the Cheonan sinking. And this is just a part of the military exercises that are scheduled until the end of this year. The United States and South Korea have decided to conduct about 10 more regular joint military exercises until the end of 2010. And the South Korean military has been striving to strengthen its anti-submarine defense capabilities, especially since the March sinking of the South Korean warship Cheonan in the West Sea by North Korea's torpedo attack.
Yeah, and just now we mentioned the strong response made by DPRK towards this exercise. How do you think the drill will affect the already sound relations on the Korean Peninsula?
Well, yes, the exercise is focused on anti-submarine operations. As Seoul's latest response to the March sinking of the South Korean warship Cheonan in the West Sea by a North Korean submarine. Well, the multinational team of the investigators have announced that North Korea's torpedo attack is responsible for the sinking of the South Korean warship Cheonan, which killed 46 sailors on board. And so the South Korean military is trying to strengthen its defense operations for any possible enemy provocations in the future, meaning the Cheonan incident should not be repeated. Although North Korea warned South Korea that it will conduct physical retaliation, saying the exercises are undisguised military intrusion, the South Korean military officials are emphasizing that the drills will be held only in South Korean waters and that the North should stop issuing threats. Of course, the military added that it will not tolerate any inciting actions from North Korea during the drills. Again, Seoul's stance on the training is that the military drills are defensive in nature and aimed at enhancing South Korea's military defense capabilities for possible enemy provocations in the future, meaning South Korea's joint maritime exercises are not aimed at threatening North Korea nor the security of the Korean Peninsula. They are purely to increase defense capabilities. Back to you.
Okay, many thanks to Nari Kim from Arirang TV report.